Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, April 28th, and it is Adeline's Big Special Helper Day today. So let's get ready to rock her day and do all of our fabulous kindergarten work. Here we go. Let's start with the pledge, and we'll sing to Adeline. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And of course, we have our fabulous special helper, Adeline, to sing to. Who is special? Who is special? Look and see, look and see. Someone very special, someone very special. Yes, it's me. Yes, it's me. And we are excited to celebrate with Adeline today for her big day. We have morning message ready to read. A little overview of today. We are going to do some work with our reading. We're going to finish up some handwriting. We're going to do some word building on those caterpillars and some writing for our journals today. So let's get ready to work hard. And Adeline, let's start it off by reading our morning message. Dear kindergarten, today is Tuesday, April 28th, 2020. Adeline is the special helper. Love, Mrs. Oberg. Do you remember yesterday when we were doing our handwriting and we had to write different types of punctuation? Adeline, show us today where there is a period in our morning message. Adeline, where is there an exclamation point? Right there. And the question mark, curve around and dot at the bottom. So be on the lookout when you're writing when you're reading and when you're doing your writing. Make sure to use them correctly. All right, Adeline, your name's number sentence at the bottom. Adeline Brown, 6 letters in her first name, 5 letters in her last name, and her last name starts with a little blend, BR, B-R. 6 plus 5 equals 11 letters in all of Adeline Brown. So make sure that you have all done your work. And then make sure to do your word building from Adeline Brown, your own name writing, and then we're going to talk about our handwriting. Now, boys and girls, you will not believe our handwriting today has a big, giant foot. And it says, what are those? Those are toes. And we are going to practice punctuation today. A question mark. What are those? It's asking us a question. And those are toes with an exclamation point. Your toes? And what do you think? What kind of animal? Elephant. Adeline says these are elephant toes. I don't know. You think about it. So do your best on that. Write your sentences and use your punctuation. And then we have some uppercase letter practice to go back to. And it is signs that you would see around our community. Just like we've been talking about in reading. We don't just read in books. We need to read everywhere we go. Avid readers know what things are all around us. Stop, walk, and school bus. So go ahead, Review all of those uppercase letters, do your best, and finish up your handwriting. And speaking of those avid readers, yesterday, Isley and I talked about a job you had. You were going to find, oops, I have it upside down. You were going to find little sticky notes and make some emotions of the way characters in your books might be feeling. And you were going to mark some pages in your books. Well, today what I want you to do is take the book that you marked up, or maybe you marked up a couple books, and I want you to find someone at your house that you can share how your character was feeling by the way they looked, by the words that were on the page, how you knew someone was happy, or how you knew someone was sad. We talk about this on the books Mrs. Oberg reads to you a lot, and I want you to do that work today, explaining to someone else why you think the characters are happy or sad or angry or whatever. You mark them. So that's your job today. And of course, do some reading from those poem binders or your other stories. Make sure you're spending at least 10 minutes. Read, 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 says Adeline and Mrs. Oberg. All right, and explain your character feelings. Okay, well, yesterday we got to start on this little caterpillar project, and I said every day we were going to be working on some words. Well, today we're going to think about the letter E. Eh, 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 eh. I hope you have these all done. E-bat, E-bat, E-bat. So we're going to write a little chunk on a caterpillar circle today. So I was thinking about E-T, and I thought I looked back through my kindergarten names to see who has a name that I can use for doing our work that has the E and a T in it. And look who I found. I have, oops, Theo Couchman. So here's what you need to do today. Take out a different color. Remember, Mrs. Oberg goofed. I forgot to turn these squares into circles. So you need to make a nice big caterpillar circle. Just like in the Hungry Caterpillar, he was the big fat caterpillar. Let's make our circles big and fat. Remember, circles don't have sharp corners, so we need to cut those corners off. And here's what we're going to do. Today, we're going to write E-T at the top and underline it. And I found E and T in Theo's first name even. So if you have your sheet where you wrote Theo Couchman, you can go back. Maybe there are some words that you built from this little chunk, E-T. Otherwise, let's just take a peek today and do our word stretching. Here we go. All right, so we have E-T, and I'm going to take a sound right here, and you help me say the sounds. I have a P, so let's do our sound for it, Adeline. P, 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 p. Here we go. What did we build? Pet. We built the word pet. P-E-T. All right. Adeline, what's my letter? What's my sound? S. S, S, S. Here we go. Set. 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 Please set the ball on the floor. Set. All right. Here we go. Adeline, what's my letter? J. What's my sound? J, 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 J. Here we go, everybody. J, 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 et. Jet. Jet. The jet was flying in the sky. All right, so we have 3 words that you can build from that little et chunk. We built pet, set, and jet. So go ahead and fill your caterpillar out with pet, set, jet. And maybe you found different words at home. Maybe you have more than 3 words. Perfect. But do your second caterpillar circle. Hey, Adeline, I was just thinking about something. Remember this slinky? Do you think we could stretch these words out with that slinky? Because this is a tool we always have for writing time. Let's give it a try. Here we go. Pet. Pet. Let's try the next one. Set. Set. Let's try the last one. Jet. Jet. Great job. Hey, we are doing some pretty amazing work today. Keep it up. All right, everybody. Let's move on to talking about all of our math binder work we need to take care of. Do our calendar. Adeline says today is Tuesday, April 28th, 2020. Make sure your calendar's done. Check the weather. I hope it's a sunny day. And today, she said, is 28 on our number focus page. And then, boys and girls, our math activity today, we are going to need these sticks again. Remember yesterday how Isley and Mrs. Oberg played a stick game of number sentences with you? Today, we're going to do the exact same game. And I want you to see if you can make 10 number sentences again today. Miss Adeline, I'm going to put you right up here. And today, Mrs. Oberg is going to start with 4 sticks. I'm going to do something really weird. Instead of just a number sentence today, how else could I do this? That's right. Adeline says, let's make a number bond. Hey, let's try it. Let's try that. What will I put here? I have 4 of them. All right, 4. I gave 1 to Adeline, and I kept 3. It's hard to see that third one. There it is. I kept 3, and Adeline has 1. So 4 is made by 1 and 3 make 4. All right, that's a great idea. Let's try another number bond. All right, Adeline, let's count how many sticks do we have for our number bond? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I know 7 is going right in there. And then let's make the rest of our number bond. And let's figure out. I'm going to give 1, 2, 3 sticks to Adeline. Whoops, one just fell right down. Their sticks are falling everywhere. There we go. Adeline has 3, and Mrs. Oberg has 1, 2, 3, 4. So we will write 3 and 4. Here is 3, here is 4. 3 and 4 make 7. So today, let's try doing maybe 10 number bonds with your 10 sticks. And do your best and quality kindergarten work. And then our last thing we need to take care of is doing journal writing today. Remember how yesterday I gave you the example that you could do a math number story in your journal because we write about anything. Today, I thought you could either write about anything you want in your journal or do another math number story. Remember to add some words to it. I have 2 flowers. 1 flower grew. There's my other one. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Just an idea. If you have something else you want to write about, I would love to see those journals. So, have a great day. Remember to read that caterpillar poem that was your homework and do your little bit of math work with the money. And thank you, Miss Adeline, for all of your hard work. See you later, kindergarten.